Football Media Day here in the Mideastern Athletic Conference. From Norfolk, Virginia, Tiffany Green, along with Jay Walker. And we've got the Bulldogs of South Carolina State on stage with us, the winningest program in the conference in terms of championships. And now they're led by a new head man in Chennis Berry. Along with him, Aaron Smith, linebacker, and offensive lineman Nick Tace. And I'm going to give you a bit of an introduction because you are the one new lone coach on stage with us. But we saw you at Benedict, a Division II powerhouse, 27-7 during your 3 seasons there, going undefeated in the conference. Now you drive down I-26 to Orangeburg, South Carolina, taking over for a legend, Buddy Pugh. For you to stand on his shoulders and Willie Jeffries, among others, what does it feel like to now be on this stage and let everybody know what's in store for the Bulldogs under your leadership?
Oh, super excited, first and foremost, to be able to stand on the shoulders of giants. Like you say, you're talking about Willie Jeffries, you're talking about Bill Davis, you're talking about Buddy Pugh, as well as Dennis Thomas, who was also the head football coach at South Carolina State University. You know, it's my chance now to write my own story. You know, I have the pen, and it's my opportunity to be able to put my stamp on the opportunity that I have. And the opportunity of a lifetime only lasts a lifetime of the opportunity. And the opportunity for us is right now. And we're super excited about, you know, being there and building our brand at South Carolina State. And it's a great day to be a Bulldog.
Coach Berry, you know, coming out of the process and this tremendous success you had at Benedict, you chose South Carolina State when there were other opportunities out there. What intrigued you about South Carolina State?
Well, when you look at just the history of South Carolina State football, you're talking about the traditions and the history, and it's a blue blood program. You know, I came through HBCU football. You know, I played. The only place I've been my whole adult life is on an HBCU campus, and just seeing the success that they've had over the years. You're talking about 50 years now, since 1974, which is 50 years now, they won 18 MEAC championships, you know, starting with Willie Jeffries. And just to see the longevity and the time, you're talking about only 4 head coaches in the last 50 years. That's time, that's longevity to build our programs and build our brands. And, you know, that's one of the main reasons, because I'm able to get into a program where we got a chance to win and win now, and we're super excited about the opportunity.
And you almost answered my question there, my next question. Is this a reload or is it a rebuild at South Carolina State?
We're just trying to go 1-0. I love this football team. This is a football team that we got a chance to be really, really good right now. And these guys are bought into the process of what we do and how we do things, and with discipline, integrity, all of those things it takes to build championships. But we begin with the end in mind. Stephen Covey wrote this book, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. Okay, and you begin with the end in mind. And we only have one mission. We set missions, and our mission is to be in Atlanta on December 14th, playing for the national championship. And I really love this football team. I believe we put some pieces of the puzzle together. We have good fit of right young men and right fit of coaches that believe in what we're doing and how we're doing it. And like I say, we're going to get 60 minutes. And our philosophy every day is to just go 1-0 and be the best we can be today.
You got me ready to go right now, but you play at FAMU, you play at Citadel, you play Georgia Southern. Then you take on North Carolina A&T. How important is that first month of the season going to be for this program?
Well, that's extremely important. You know, we want to start fast. You know, the separation is in the preparation. And our young men will be prepared every day. You know, we're just going to continue, like I say, to fall in love with that process, man. Everybody wants the end goal. We all want to be in Atlanta on December 14th. But it's a process and it's a journey you got to go through to get there. And we're going to fall in love with the journey. Our guys come in next week. The MVPs of this whole deal is the people that participated in our Bulldog Excellence Fund to make sure that our young men were there this summer, getting ahead academically, Jack and Steel in the weight room, getting ready to rock and roll. And you talking about 75 young men there this summer, getting after it, getting better, bigger, faster, stronger, building that comradeship amongst each other. And that's how you build. You build it right now to get to December 14th.
Nick Tace, is he always like that? Is he always like that?
Yeah, he always like that.
Okay.
All right, so I've got to ask, before I ask you some serious questions, can you all please give me your best Coach Berry impersonation? Nick, I'm putting you on the spot first, brother. Don't worry. You're free from any harm from Coach Berry. He told me before you're indemnified. You're good.
Go Dogs. That's my impression. But nah, for real, best Coach Berry impression would have to be he walk in the building, he do his little strut, he look around, he be like, man, are you ready? And then we'll say, ready. And then he'll go in, and then another one, he'll be like, if he feel like people not on board, he'll be like, nah, try me you want to, try me. 'Cause as fast as I take my hand in that bucket, and I take it out, somebody else see it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Aaron gave you props for that one. So Aaron, can you try to top that one, brother?
Yeah, that's a good. Nah, I can't top that.
In terms of just kind of what you've seen and the difference and the transition from one off season to the next, what has it been like getting to know Coach Berry?
It's been good, you know. Like, coach is on us hard. You know, he wants to be the best we can be. He wants to be leaders, help the team mold together. So, really, it's just want to know. Just do what you got to do.
How do you help carry over just the success that you had? I mean, I remember that interception you had in 2021 in the Celebration Bowl. You both were able to win it with South Carolina State. But how do you take your experiences and help to supplement or add to what this new coaching staff is adding to the players?
All I do is try to be coachable as much as I can. You know, I don't think about what I've done already. I just try to listen to the coaches and do whatever they need me to do, because at the end of the day, they got my best interest at heart.
Some of the areas that you personally worked on for yourself this offseason, Nick, what have you done to get better?
Stronger, faster, building my knowledge of the game within the film room, and just knowing the ins and outs, really, and just trying to go 1-0 every day and just work on technique and fundamentals.
What's your record in NCAA college football now that it's back? Are you a gamer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you've been on the sticks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what's your record been? How you been doing?
I don't lose.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now, Aaron, you're looking up. You might have something to say about that.
Who won the tiebreaker though?
Okay. I'm about 2-7.
See, the key, when you got those guys on the team that play video games like that, they can play all you want, but don't be good on the TV screen and not good on that football field. You know what I'm saying? So going undefeated on the games don't mean nothing unless you're going undefeated on that field. When I think about my thoughts, South Carolina State, physically, Bulldogs always have the ability to play with anybody. They proved that when they made everybody proud when they won that national championship. But then the undisciplined, up and down. Y'all could knock off Howard. We had a good year. Then you mess around and lose another next week. This and that. That discipline is going to be the one. And I talked about Delaware State being a tough road trip. Man, in Orangeburg, they just cheat down there. They just don't let them Bulldogs lose at home.
Aaron, Nick, your rebuttal to that.
I ain't got none. I want to know.
What do you say after that? Well, gentlemen, good luck to you. Coach Berry, you want to take us to break?
The
Because I feel like
separation
you
is
got
the preparation.
a motivational something for us. It's like a growl in your speech, like it's like a bulldog. Yeah, like a good growl, like a bulldog.
That
you know,
grit.
like that grit. Yeah, some grit in there. So in a great way.
Okay, well, when we talk about, you know, everybody knows in Bulldog Nation, we talk about go Dogs. All right, dogs has a meaning. Okay, and that D, we want to dominate every day. We want to dominate on the field, in the classroom, everything we do, we want to dominate. We want to have that mindset, kill a fly with a sledgehammer, but it's not about the fly we just killed, it's about the other flies that's watching, all right?